you'll be pleased to hear I'm going to keep this pretty brief because it is very late and there's lots of really fascinating things happening up and down the country, which I'm sure we're all watching. I just want to start by saying thank you to folks here, for everybody who has helped make this election happen. So for all the folks out in the polling stations this afternoon, this morning, this evening, thank you. To everybody counting here and taking far too much sugar by the looks of things, thank you very much indeed for your wonderful work. So for Clive and his team, thank you so much indeed for all of you for making this happen. We, certainly on behalf of this candidate and hopefully all of us, thank you to all of you who make this happen. Secondly, I'd like to thank everyone who voted today. It was a miserable day to vote. The weather conditions were pretty dire, pretty cold, and very often pretty wet. And the overwhelming majority of Islanders, I think about 66% roughly, got out to vote. So thank you very much indeed for all of them, whether they voted for me, whether they voted for another candidate. Thank you for taking part in democracy. And as the Island's MP, I will try to speak for everybody to the best of my abilities. I'd also like to thank in addition my team and to David and everyone who's played a part. Thank you so much indeed for going out and delivering and canvassing in winter conditions. When I was first elected a couple of 2.5 years ago, we've had a lot of elections in the last few years, when I was first elected, I said that we needed to put the island on the map much more, and we needed to get the government to listen to us much more than we're doing. And I hope that is now happening. And it's not just me, it's me working with other people, the council, communities up and down the island, as well as other organisations and bodies. Whether it's getting money for Island Line, or for Ryde Railway Pier, or for the NHS on the island supporting their bid, getting the island recognised as an island, saving Scandown School, and doing all the other things like keeping shipbuilding on the island. Working together, I like to think we're now punching above our weight. And I pledge that as the island's MP, we will continue to do that. I cannot promise to win every battle we fight, although we're winning quite a few at the moment. But I promise to fight every battle and try to do the best I can for the island. Every day that I get to represent the island, it is an enormous privilege. And I never forget what an absolute honour it is to represent this beautiful and wonderful constituency. So thank you very much indeed for Islanders for re-electing me, and I will continue to serve to the best of my abilities.